struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Now here's Parsons. In the corner, it's Harris. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Offensive rebound, McGee, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
And so it's Dallas with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Plenty of space. Correa, no good.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy, and if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch.
Pass to Harris. The dish now to Correa. And good coming on the end. From Devin Harris. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Passes it to Beasley. From 12 feet out. Bank shot, no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Nowitzki dishes to Parsons. Nowitzki with the screen on Beasley. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And they've had him bottled up here in the fourth. Just 2 of 7 from the field.
Now Correa. Nowitzki a screen. In the corner, it's Harris. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Russell. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now, here's Correa. Nowitzki left side. Pass to Correa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Kings. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one is hammered home.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
McGee is screen on Embiid. Feeds it to Nowitzki. There may be some questions for a while about D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw him firsthand playing for the Bucks. I mean, he is a terrific talent.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's an old-school guard, Kevin. He can play with the ball and be effective, or he can play off the ball. He's got a really bright future. Loved watching him play and grow as a one-year college guy at Ohio State.
Deron Williams is checked in for Harris. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Randall. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to To the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And he gets it to go. Barea got 4 points this quarter.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And that one's good. McLemore's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Kings.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Dallas. And the call will be against Chandler Parsons. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Embiid kicks to Kid Gilchrist. McLemore, the pass to Randall. Fades back. Tries again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Dishes it to Parsons. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's Randall. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Williams. McGee a screen. Embiid with the steal. And here we go. McLemore heading to the hoop. Finishes the break with a slam.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
And here's Barea. The second chance effort. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Kings leading now by 3. Now, here is Russell. He dishes it to Embiid. The drive by Russell. Can't hit from in close.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
He's on fire, and they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Russell. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Pachulia is checked in. McLemore with the ball. Embiid kicks to McLemore. Just 5 to shoot. Drops one in from the wing. McLemore's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
They set the pick. Correa, the pass to Nowitzki. Charity stripe shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Screened by Russell. Here's Embiid. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Embiid's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
.141 left in the game. Here's Nowitzki. Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Now here's Pachulia. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock, too.
Outside, Russell. The shot will not go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Correa dishes to Nowitzki.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The offensive rebound. It's blocked. Russell against Williams. And a miss there on the triple. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Villanueva nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, unless something dramatic and drastic occurs.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
Correa, no good.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember, it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Williams off target with that shot. So the Kings win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we send you now over to